Supreme Court Justice Neil Gorsuch appeared on Fox News yesterday, and immediately everybody on the left was wondering, why in the heck is a conservative Supreme Court justice appearing on a cable news program? What's with this? This is unusual. This is not something that typically happens. But at the end of his segment, Gorsuch told the host, "Merry Christmas." And the way he said it, you understand that he was just pandering to all the Republicans who think that the words Merry Christmas have been outlawed for years. Couple people on Twitter pointed this out, and then later in the day on Fox, Tucker Carlson decided to call out those Twitter people in the most insane way possible. Here it is.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I love that you say that.
Whoa. Did you hear that? Merry Christmas. According to Blue Checkmark Twitter, Gorsuch may as well have said Heil Hitler. Amy Vanderpool, apparently a real person, tweeted this. Supreme Court Justice Neil Gorsuch just appeared on Fox and Friends this morning, making a point to parrot the Merry Christmas talking point of the GOP. This is real, keep in mind. If he's willing to go on Fox and throw a shout out to Republican narratives, what else is he willing to do? Look, these people. Comedian Sean Kent tweeted this. On Fox News, Neil Gorsuch made a point to say, Merry Christmas! Just like he gained the freedom to say it under Trump. This guy is such a worst-case scenario of a stolen Supreme Court seat.
All right, first and foremost, I have to point out the fact that that was the fakest and creepiest laugh I may have ever heard in my entire life. That was weird, Tucker. That was very unusual and creepy, and I'm going to have trouble sleeping for the next few days as I continue to replay that laugh in my head. Unfortunately, I can't seem to get it out. But you talk about the fact that Amy Vanderpool, who you say is apparently a real person, and you show her tweet up there, she's got the little blue check mark on it because she's a verified Twitter account, except as Ms. Vanderpool pointed out on Twitter, and you can go to her Twitter handle and see, she's actually not verified. She's not. You, your producers, your editors, whoever it was, added that blue check mark there to make it seem like Amy Vanderpool was somebody who she wasn't. Then you had the other guy who does have a blue check mark, and then that's it. That's the end of your laugh riot. Two people, one of whom was verified. So your producers dug through Twitter trying to find some kind of high-profile person that people might recognize, trying to find somebody saying something so unhinged about Gorsuch saying Merry Christmas, and those two were the best you came up with, and you even had to lie about one? That's pathetic. Your producers ought to be fired for that, by the way. But here's the thing. These people weren't even mad that he said Merry Christmas. Literally no one cares in this country if you say Merry Christmas. And I'm sick and tired of moronic Republicans acting like people actually get offended by it. That's not a thing that happens. It's simply not. It is a made-up talking point by Republicans so they can perpetuate their war on Christmas that never existed on the left, folks. It never existed. What they had a problem with, these two people on Twitter that Tucker Carlson devoted time to, was the fact that Gorsuch was obviously pandering. That's why he did it. He was acting like he hadn't been allowed to say it during the Obama years. Obama said Merry Christmas. He tweets out Merry Christmas. Always has, always will. George W. Bush did. Bill Clinton did when they went out and gave speeches and sent their Christmas cards. They told people Merry Christmas. They told people Happy Hanukkah. So does Donald Trump, people. The war on Christmas is insane, and it's being waged by insane people working for the right-wing media. But as it stands right now, after that little clip right there, you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone on the right more insane than Tucker Carlson. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget, if you like what you see here, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And now you can also become a member of Ring of Fire and get exclusive early access to certain Ring of Fire videos all throughout the week. Just click on the little join button right below the video.